Hustle hard so you no longer need to introduce yourself when you go out. Of course, you heard me right. Hustle hard so you no longer need to introduce yourself when you step out. Now, I'm going to use myself as an illustration about hustling. Like, I am a working class lady, I am a mother of three, and I do my business. And in fact, the way I hustle, come close, I am too far. In fact, the way I hustle like a school dropout. This is what I'm talking about. Like in the society today, people recognize only people of success. So why am I saying this? In the society today, nobody would hear your voice when you speak, when you don't have cash, when you don't have money, when you don't have an impact to the society. So hustle hard so your voice will be heard in your society. Now, how do you hustle hard? Like, how do you, because there are some people, they keep hustling, but there is no result. But even the Bible says, I will bless the works of your hands. Isn't it what the Bible says? Even the Bible says that those that don't work should not eat. There is no food for a lazy man. The Bible says that I will bless the works of your hands. And that is why if you put God in whatsoever you do, but please make sure you are hustling and let God see that there is indeed an evidence that you have put in the work, so he would also bless it. I am not saying I am perfect or I have made all the money, but I do my business. I'm a lecturer, a university lecturer. I do my business. I sell wigs, human hair wigs. And not just that, I am trying to make a space on social media because I know social media pays a lot. So I don't see why you should say, I don't have the means, this, that. You know, when I started this content, because I can obviously see my YouTube is actually growing, and that is because of consistency, and I have been so patient. Because even right now, I've not been monetized, but I am still consistent and I am still patient because I know it's going to pay me. You know, investing for the future is one very advantage that a lot of people do not know. A lot of youth and a lot of people feel you hustling, you want the result instantly. It doesn't work that way. You have to put in the work. It is called process. When you keep on in the process, you become successful. When you keep on in putting in your best and in fact adding God to your success, you become successful. That is what it's all about. Like today, I am just urging you, I am on my way to the office, but I said I should drop this word. Like, you don't have any reason not to be successful. Because if you put in the work, the heavens is just your starting point. Like, it is not just your limit. Stop that thing now. Now, the heavens will not just be your limit, it's going to be your starting point, because even God acknowledges those that hustle. God acknowledges those that put in the work, because it is when you put in the work, he's going to bless the work. So I am urging someone today, hustle so hard, lift it up to God, and he will bless it, and your voice will be heard. Because in our society today, nobody listens to someone who doesn't have your voice. In fact, in your own family, your voice cannot be heard because you do not have the resources to command. Resources has a way to command. It has a way. In fact, resources has a voice of its own. So make sure you hustle hard so that your voice will be heard. You don't even need to introduce yourself when your hustle is speaking, because your progress announces itself, and people begin to respect you. Like the accolade you have never gotten before, progress, achievement will give that to you. So I will end this today. Hustle so hard that you do not need to introduce yourself when you step out. Thank you.